The Buy Refurb Refinance strategy that used to work so well, but does it work now? Well, check out this video as we go through all of the details with the property experts panel. So I'm going to just talk about the BRRR strategy. And someone's asked a question about what is the BRRR strategy. Bronwen, why don't you give us a bit of a heads up, because we've got to get rid of acronyms at the end of the day. So why don't you make a start on that one?
So many acronyms in property investing. So all of you, make sure that you ask us if we start to talk jargon. Okay, it's really important. So the BRRR strategy it's fairly new in terms of an acronym, but actually it isn't new in terms of being able to do it. So it stands for buy, refurbish, rent, refinance. I think it's in that order. So what it means is if you can refinance, if you can buy it, refurbish it, add the value, rent it, refinance it later and take all of your money out. That's the theory with BRR. So people who are doing that, basically it's good investing. It's being able to be in a good location, a location where property prices are not hugely expensive, unlike the south in Hampshire where I invest, and properties that you can buy well below market value to make this strategy work. You'll hear about it. Lots of gurus talk about no money down deals. Very, very, very difficult in my experience. I don't know about other panel experts here with this strategy. No.
What maybe is a good idea is probably speak to Simon, because obviously people want to know about, well, can you do your property up when you first buy it and then refinance it after 6 months? That used to be quite a sexy thing years ago. Is it still feasible to do it nowadays?
Yeah, totally feasible. So in my book, I would call this momentum investing. So the idea is that you're looking to refinance the property as soon as you've added value to it. The main thing you need to remember is, or everyone to remember, is that you need to add value. Now that might seem simple, but the more value adds that you can put in on a property, the more likely you are to be able to do the BRRR, however many R's you want to put on the end of there. So typically, if you buy something that is run down, potentially maybe you need some planning costs or change of use, and then you refurbish it as well. You've potentially got 3 areas of uplift. And with 3 or more areas of uplift, there's a good chance, or potentially a good chance, you could get to recycle your cash. Can you go in with no money down? It's very hard to do at the moment. There are only a couple of bridging lenders that will allow you to do it, but potentially it's technically possible with the right deal.
Very good. Okay, Ross, you've got your hand up.
I was just going to add to that there are plenty of people out there with money for the right deal and the right team in place. They will invest with you. So don't always worry about going down Simon's route. Sorry, Simon.
That's fair enough. Okay, hopefully that answers that question. Let's go on to Francis's question. Do I bother with a detailed survey on a buy-to-let? Ross, you are a pretty good person to ask about that. And indeed, Simon, if you want to move on to the value-added stuff from you.
So that's all about your personal experience. And if you've got a really friendly builder, if you take a surveyor, and I'm not going to knock surveyors for 1 minute because they do a great job for us, but a lot of them, if they go and look at a roof and there's a problem with the roof, they will just refer you to a roofing expert. If they see a crack, they won't tell you what the crack is. They will say, get a structural engineer's report. So they're there to be the initial ears and eyes, which is great, and we all need that. If you're experienced, or if you have somebody that's experienced in construction and knows how a house is built and the problems that you come with that, then initially I would suggest that you just take them with you, go and have a look. If you are going to go into the buying and you haven't got that experience, and for protection, if you're doing your first one, sometimes even if you're doing your 10th one, if you don't know, it's worth spending the few £100s for a surveyor and get their advice. And as I say, they're only going to refer you on to specialists. So the surveyor is one part of your team. Your structural engineer is always a definite part of your team when you're looking to buy and flip or buy and refurb houses, and the builder. No, love your builder. They're hard to come by these days, believe me. They're very busy. And then we'll probably go into some sort of meltdown eventually, and they'll all disappear again. So love your builder, get close to them, look after them, because they will save you a lot of money in the long run, albeit it's not always that obvious up front.
To be fair, you've got to be up close and intimate, as you're suggesting there. Hopefully that video was useful for you, but please do not stop there. There are plenty of videos that will help you build your wealth. Please do not stop there. There are plenty of videos that in this video will help you build your wealth. This is the one I think you should your tax liability right now. And in this video, well, this is the one I think you should be watching right now.